This photo here on Pinterest, this lady here, she has a very wide top of the head and a very narrow lower part of the head. So when you're doing a character, and if you're going to do exaggerated character, you're looking at parts that you can exaggerate. And so, and it's going to be different for every person that you look at. Some people may seem to have a wider top of the head, a wider lower part of the head, a big nose, a small nose, eyes that are close together. Those are things that are perceived, and that's what you would draw. So this next picture that I found on Pinterest, this guy's jaw, his cheeks were exaggerated. And so the eyes are real high and close together. So I drew a line down the center where the eyes would be, where the nose would be, and then down where the mouth would be, and where the ears would be, and then where the hair would be. So these are, I guess you could say, preliminary ideas that you could either draw directly with a pencil or something very lightly before you go in with the marker, or these are things that you can make a mental note before you start drawing the person. So thanks for watching the video. Sorry for the yellowish color of the paper. Could be the lighting, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, be sure to hit the like and subscribe, bell notification, and all of that good stuff. This next drawing here is very interesting. They made a curvature of the face. And so when it comes to doing caricature and exaggeration, it is all on you as far as what you want to do and what you want to, how you want to express your art. And so that's what makes it fun, and also makes it challenging, because even though you exaggerate the person, it still has to look like them, where a person can look at it and say, yeah, that's him, that's her. So that's where the skill comes in as far as doing being a caricature artist. And so it's great to look on Pinterest or Google, or if you're out and about and you see a caricature artist, looking at their style and seeing how you can apply it to your style and then make it your own. A lot of different ways. So here I'm on Pinterest, and I'm just basically just kind of looking for something. One of the books, and I mention it a lot in my videos, is a book that's called Face Off by Harry Hammernick. If you get a chance, you can find the book on Amazon. I think I originally I got it from the bookstore, but then I ordered it on Amazon because I gave the first copy I think I gave it to my son. But it has great examples, especially if you're getting started and have no idea. This is kind of what you would want to do, is look at examples of the eyes, look at examples of the nose, look at examples of the mouth, and it kind of gives you ideas. It talks about pivot points and where some parts are stationary and other parts can move up, down, or be elongated. And so those are kind of what you want to look at. What I'm doing is I'm just kind of looking at it and just eyeballing it. So I'm doing the mouth, did the top lip, did the lower lip, and I'm drawing the teeth. And when you do teeth, you don't want to draw the line all the way to the top. You kind of want to emphasize because your brain will pick up the areas that are not drawn. Your brain will automatically fill in the gaps, I guess you could say. But there are many great books that will help you when you start out doing character. This is Harry Hammernick. This happens to be one of my favorites, and it's not overly complicated, because when you start out doing character, especially if you've never done it before, it can seem very scary and very daunting. But the big thing is practice. And every person's mouth is different. Some people have a thin top lip, some people have a thicker top lip. And so those are things that you kind of want to notice and put in your repertoire as far as what you notice on people. So now we're drawing another mouth. Those are the teeth, gum line. I don't think this one is off any of the pictures. I think I'm just kind of freehanding this one, I believe. But be sure to check out my website, which is Bentley's Portraits. And again, feel free to leave any comments or questions or even tips, because we all learn from each other. Something I would have to get better at is doing these talking videos. I'm having to get better at that, so bear with me on the videos as I make them. I believe this drawing here is from Tom Richmond, and you can see his underlying thought process as far as feature placement. He drew the eyes close together with a large nose. What I decided to do here was just kind of do a sketch of it. When I finished it, I noticed that I could have did the right jaw a little better. But what I'm doing here, just quickly, loosely drawing what I see. This is in a bit of a sketch fashion, but if you're out doing a portrait live, you wouldn't sketch as much. You would have more deliberate lines and shapes. But I'm kind of doing this with minimal movements. And again, what I'm doing is just basically drawing what I see. kind of drawing in the eyebrow, just getting basic idea. The in between the eyes there, he has kind of a big nose. I'm kind of drawing a big nose. Growing up, I used to read a lot of Mad magazines, and so I was always a fan of how the Mad artists drew for the magazine. They all kind of kept that same type of style even to this day. Now we can go in with the eyes, and as you can see in the drawing, he has wide eyes. So we'll look on the eyes. And again, this is just a, I guess, a loose drawing, character drawing. And that's about it. So I hope you liked this video. And again, my name is Kevin Bentley. My website is Bentley's Portraits. Be sure and like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I would love to hear from everyone. Get your feedback, tips, and all of that good stuff. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next video.